Hey there, welcome back to Skirmish Miniature Gaming, and it's Luke and Alan for the Christmas special. Merry Christmas! Ho ho ho! I sound like Green Giant for any of you live in the UK. But yeah, Christmas special today, guys. It's going to be an awesome one. Me and Al have already played it, so we won't ruin anything. But you guys are going to love this one. And it's going to be the Gotrek special missions. So if you picked up the White Dwarf from this month, I believe.
Yep.
You got the Red Gobbo for Kill Team rules and scenarios, so like narrative fun play, I guess, and Gotrek and his rules, and 2 missions that you can do, which we're going to cover today. The first one is going to be Gotrek versus 1500 points of Chaos, or in this case, Iron Golems and Thralls. Then the second game is going to be up on the Patreon page for our Vault members, which is the other scenario in the book, which is basically Gotrek and 1500 points of Order allies, in this case Stormcast Hunters, versus 3 monsters from the Monsters and Mercenaries book, which is going to be an Arachnarok Spider, Zombie Dragon, and Gorgon, which isn't to be missed. So,
it is not.
No, it's super. It's really, really cool. And the members will let you know in the comments, I'm sure. So we'll see you there, guys. Merry Christmas! Right then, so the matchup for today's fun Christmas special narrative game. On one side, we have, in the orange corner, or the ginger corner, we have Gotrek. On top his pile of Skaven and weapons and such. He looks absolutely awesome. I'm scared, actually. Despite the fact that I have this massive Chaos Warband that's hunting him down, or that's actually challenging him, I believe is the story here, is that Gotrek has made it to the Varan Spire itself, and that all of these Chaos Warbands have formed to challenge him, and he's got many, many heads to claim now from this Iron Golem Warband, which does come to 1,510, and I get 1,500 points, so we said that's probably about right. And yeah, so they're taking 4 Thralls, because we are playing just a narrative kind of open play game here, just to make up the points, because I didn't quite have 1,500 of Iron Golems. So we have, I think it's 2 Raptrix and 2 Furies. Then we've got, let's have a little look here, it's been a while since I played them, the Signifier I think it is, yep, at the back there with the standard. I've got a Drill Master, we've got at the back there an ally, which is going to be a Skull Grinder, I'm always like using him. The leader here at the front is the Dominar, at the back, everybody's favourite, the Ogre Breacher. Then we've got 2 Iron Legionnaires with Legionaries with shields. Then we've got the little Armator, the Dwarf, Chaos Dwarf. And then at the back there we've got I think it's Iron Legionary with Bowlers, yes it is. That will round up the 1,510 points of Iron Golems / allies and Thralls to take on Gotrek here. Right then, so a lovely Christmassy style Chaos table setup for today. It's the peak of the Varan Spire, let's say, so it's going to be obviously very wintry there, I suppose, and that's how we're going to fit this into this as the Christmas special. And I suppose you do have the darling of Warcry now, Gotrek, who can be Santa. Except for he's definitely not bringing presents. So it's going to be, we've got this Playmats.eu Arctic mat, 22 by 30, so you can go and check that out. They're all double-sided, so they're brilliant to use. These are Urban Matz Rocks terrain, really nice for Warcry as well. And this, believe it or not, is just a piece of aquarium terrain, aquarium skull, so it works really nicely. So it's going to be, I've split down into battle groups here, so 1, 2, 3, so we've got Dagger, Shield, Hammer. And then it's a worthy kill is the game type. So obviously Gotrek on one side, and then the adversaries, which is going to be Gotrek himself. Do not use battle groups, obviously. Challenging Warband, which is me, have to be 1,500 points. Then Battle Plan, draw a terrain card as always, but we just set up our terrain. Draw a deployment card, so we will do that. And then after deployment points have been chosen by the player that won the priority roll, the adversary player picks one of their deployment points on the battlefield, sets up Gotrek within 3 inches horizontally of it, then the challengers set up their warband as normal. Victory at the end of the battle round, all fighters down in the adversary warband, you win, and Gotrek down for me is a win for me. And then we draw a twist card as always. Then special rules for Gotrek. He does have some universal abilities. Some abilities that he can actually use. So if it is in here, it is. I'll give you a quick flash if you want to take a pause and just read out his rules there for yourselves. He's pretty beastly. And then he's got his abilities and his artifact power of their shoulder plates of Verdasa means that rounding up all attack actions that target him are halved, so the damage points are halved, which is basically how he's going to survive the battle, really. Then he gets special rules for this battle. Fury Unleashed. Gotrek can be activated 3 times in a battle round instead of only once. If Gotrek makes a wait action, his activation immediately ends. He is not said to be waiting, and the rules for waiting do not apply. And then that's pretty much it. The spoils we won't be doing for this battle because that's for when you play a campaign run. Right, then let's start with the priority roll here. So challenges on a 3, and Gotrek gets a 3. 6 for the Iron Golems and a 3 for Gotrek. So winning the first roll off there for Iron Golems. That means I get to choose the red or blue on the deployment card, which we'll draw now. So the jewel, oh, it's perfect. And I need to pick red or blue here, so we'll sort that out. I've also got stuff coming on later rounds as in the second battle round. But my shield will start on the battlefield against Gotrek, opposing on either side. So that's going to be awesome. I'm loving it. Couldn't have been a better card to draw, actually. And then it's just literally going to be I'll choose blue so I can stick this side. Okay then, so deployment is complete. And literally it was just my shield here at the start, which is majority of my nasty stuff. So we've got the 2 bowlers, Drill Master and the Bowlerman. We've got the Standard Bearer, my leader, we've got the Skull Grinder ally from Khorne, and then we've got my the Ogre Breacher, I always forget his name. Gotrek was able to deploy just on the top there. It was from roughly this point 3 inches, so we were able to drop a guy on the skull for a duel, so that's going to be awesome. So roll off then, we'll do the Iron Golems. They're getting, a triple 4. We get 1 wild dice each. Oh, actually, sorry, I forgot to draw a twist card. Twist card first. We're going to go Azurite Lightning Storm. Oh, we know what that is. You can get a quad for a lightning strike. So you roll per the value on the quad, and then you can damage that the enemy fighter. So I get a trip 4 and 3 singles, and then out for Gotrek. Go for it. This is important. Double 6 and 4 singles. Interesting. So he's probably definitely getting initiative here, although I do have 3 singles. So Al needs to choose his wild dice first, followed by moi. Okay then, so Al made a double 4 because he needs those ability dice for Gotrek. And I made a quad 4, can't not take that. And before the battle round, before we decided the wild dice, Al had more singles than me. But now, after we've decided wild dice, we have an equal number, so we have to now roll off to see if we can seize the initiative. And I do get a 6, so I might well seize this here, and I will. Yes. So took the initiative from Gotrek, and you know what's coming here. Ogre Breacher, quad 4. Yeah, 4 inches I believe is enough for me to sprint forward there and be within an inch, so it will be. Straight up into Gotrek. Okay, I'm picturing like Thor versus Hulk style stuff going on here. So then he gets his free attack action from the quad as well. 2 attack, strength 6, and his toughness 5, isn't he? So I'm still on 3s here, which is going to be 2 dice on 3s. Oh, only 1 hit though, to be fair, and that is still 4 damage, which goes to 2 because you halve everything. So 2 damage already to Gotrek here, and I've got 2 attack actions left. So here we go again, 3s. That's 4 more damage to him, and that's rounding, that's halving as well. So 6 so far to him, and then the last one, another 2. So 8 damage this round to him in total. Technically 16, but he just, doesn't care really. So 8 damage to Gotrek, and I've used my quad now, so no more ability dice for me this round. Okay, so you're going to onslaught with the double 4, yeah? And you get 7 attacks instead of the 6 against my Ogre Breacher with 2 actions, because Gotrek gets 3 activations, 2 actions on each. So go for it. Ogre Breacher's getting 7 attacks into him on 3s. You get only 1 crit, but you do get 4 hits and a crit there. So 18 damage for the first lot. Then you've still got onslaught for the second lot. He's on 14 health left, the Ogre Breacher. So can you do it? 7 more attacks here. Boom! That's going to be close, actually. So 15 damage, so he is just about dead there, the Ogre Breacher. Wiped off the face of the board. You did have to spend a double to do that, really, I suppose. Whether you would have needed it or not, I don't know, but Probably did just about need that. So that's Gotrek's first activation of 3. Yeah, I'm going to let Gotrek come for me. I'm going to wait with my bowler man here to make you go next. So I'll be able to activate him once more later on. Okay, so you're just going to make a 3-inch move to there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's got an action left.
I'll jump down.
And then you're going to jump. Is that going to be your second action?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're leaving him there?
Well, no. I'll use the free move and then I'll take it.
Okay, so for the viewers, that is what's his double called there, Ral?
Unstoppable Battle Fury, just a bonus action.
So you can use the double and make a
jumping
bonus
down
move.
and he'll have 1 attack.
And then he'll have 1 load of attacks into the Skull Grinder. 6 attacks then on, it's going to be 3s. That's not great. Hit and a crit though, so that is still 9 damage.
9.
Not too bad. So Skull Grinder's going to thwack you back here before he dies probably. 2 attacks on 4s because strength 5, toughness 5. Oh no, nothing. Second load 4s. No, wow, not even a single 4. That's not good. And Gotrek's going to be angry now. So Gotrek's third and final activation. Okay, so then going into Skull Grinder, there's no ability dice left for anybody here. Go for it. That's still only
so
hitting
great.
a crit there. That's another 9 damage. You need 12 more here from this attack. Oh, that's just like a minor over 20 damage in 1 attack action, you know. Skull Grinder gets crushed into the earth and he claims his head as well. So that's my 2 massive beaters down, aside from my leader really, in 1 turn. So that's not bad going. Okay, so leader might as well go. We're just going to all pile in on Gotrek here now. So leader makes a move action to get in. He can probably push around a little more there. He will get 3 attacks. Strength 5, toughness 5, 4s. Oh, we're hitting a crit this time. Halve that damage as well. 4 more damage. Then it's going to be the signifier is going to probably move out the way. Then I waited with the bowlers, so I think we'll make a move action up top here with his second lot. We'll just go onto the nose, I think. Then it's going to be these bowlers. Or that is my drill master, should I say. He's going to just move to 3-inch range, then make the 3-inch range attack. So it's going to be 4 attacks, strength 4, so I need 5s here. And I get a hit and a crit though. That is still 3 damage, which is 2 damage. Because you half it, then round it up. And that is it. That is everybody activated. All of my other fighters will now be coming in round 2, but we've got to roll for initiative here. I'd like to see Gotrek get a quad at some point in this game. That'd be hilarious. So here we go. It's going to be round 2. And I get a double 6, double 4, and 2 singles. That's a pretty good roll. There we go. On to your roll, Al. Go for it. Gotrek. Getting double 4, triple 2, you might be able to make a quad here, and a single. So I have 1 more single than you, and I'll be able to choose my world dice first. Okay then, so it's definitely going to be a quad 2 for Al, and I made a single with the initiative, so I'm keeping the initiative. I've now got to bring in my other 2 battle groups, which is dagger and shield there. No, sorry, not shield, hammer. So we'll bring those in at the points the men come in on the map. So that's my hammer and dagger on the other side there. Okay, so the thralls have all piled into that corner as best they can from 3 inches from the corner there. And then over on that side, the hammer have come in and they're going to start charging forward at Gotrek as well. So this is going to be a pretty crazy round now. We'll go on to, I think, my second battle round for the Iron Golems. Okay, we're going to go with my leader and we're going to spend my double 4 to onslaught with him. So then I get 4 attacks instead of 3 with him for both attack actions here. Strength 5, toughness 5, so 4s it is. And whoa, 2 hits and a crit. That's not a bad start. That is 9 damage reduced down to 5 for half, rounding up. Second load. 2 hits is another 4 damage, so another 2 in total. So he suffered 7 this round.
Avatar,
so you're going to use the quad 2.
Avatar of Grimnar.
Avatar of Grimnar,
which gives me a bonus attack action, and I add double the value of the ability to the damage points by each hit or crit.
So you add 4 to each hit and crit you make against him, and that's for the bonus attack action. Nice. So 6 attacks from Gotrek into my leader, and each hit and crit on this adds 4 damage. Nice. So you've probably taken him out with this first attack. I think he only has 20 health. Oh, maybe not. That was pretty poor already. Although I think it's 3s, I believe. So you got 3 hits, but no crits. You could have done with crits there, really. But I think you'll still do it, because that's 3, so that's 9. Plus 4 for each is another 12? So yeah, he's definitely dead, actually. Only just, actually, by about 2 health to be on a 2 damage. But you did just about take him out with 1 attack. And then he's got an action left here. 2 actions left, because that was a bonus attack. Jeez. So then he's going to move, yeah? Making his move in. So Gotrek's made his move into there for his first action, and second action, attacking Drill Master. Yeah. I think he's the worst out of the 2, so. And you get a crit and 2 hits, not getting bonuses to these, so that's just 12. Drill Master has 15, so he does live for now. Okay, so this could hurt getting back at you now then, because I'm going to use Onslaught with my double 6 for my Drill Master before he completely dies, which means he gets 5 attacks in combat, close range, rather than 4 for this activation. 2 and 4 damage as well. So it's going to be hitting, though, on 5s to be fair, so a crit gets me 4 damage, which makes that 2 for you, so 2 more damage. And another load. Oh, hits and 2 crits. That is 4, which goes down to 2. So it's another 2 plus. So that would be 4 from the last one. Plus another 2, halving those. So that would be 6 in total from that activation. And okay, so he suffered 27 damage. So he's got 8 health left. Gotrek. So you're going to whack the Signifier. Try and take him out in 1 blow, you never know. 6 attacks, 3s, as always, pretty much for him. Oh my god, so that's 4 hits and a crit. That's probably him down, I would have thought. How much damage is that?
3, 6, so 12, 18.
Yeah, he's down. That is the Signifier smushed into the ground by Gotrek as well. This is so much fun watching him destroy everything, even as the opponent. So now you've got an action left with Gotrek. So then you're going to be able to hit my Iron Legionnaire there, as with the bowler. Try and finish him off. You only need like a 3 damage, I think it was, wasn't it? He's got 3 health left yet. Go for it. That's him dead. So I literally tore him in half and then probably ate some of him. That is Gotrek's second activation, and you've got a double left to use with him yet, and I have got no ability dice, so but he is very low on health. I will activate my bowlers on the top there, just see what damage we can do with him here. So that's going to be range 3, I believe. Yes, so 3 attacks, strength 3, so 5s. I get a crit for 2 damage, which goes down to 1. And again, nothing from the second lot, so just 1 more damage to Gotrek, so he's on 7 health left. Okay, so Gotrek's going to use double 4, yeah?
Yeah.
Make his free move action.
Unstoppable Battle Fury. So he makes an ordinary move. And then
second normal move for an action.
Jumps up.
And then you're just about in there.
Have an attack.
So it's like the bowler. He's only got 10 health. It's going to be on 3, so you should be able to hopefully take him down, but don't flunk it, basically. And re-roll the 2 there, because it's cocked. Is 4 hits. That's going to be more than enough there. It's 12 damage, I believe. That's the bowler down, and Gotrek is finished for this round though. I don't think anything's going to get in on him, so at least you've got that for next round. Okay, so that's going to be onto the thralls on this side for me. It's going to be double move 16, I believe. So then that'll easily get him up onto there. We get 1 up onto the. You know what? We'll go around the other side and make the most of the room. So I've just flown the 2 Furies, double moved them straight over across there. Then the 2 Raptrix will get to go, and they have 5 moves, so they'll just both double move 10, more or less. Get down just before the steps there, so Raptrix and the other one up behind. Then we've got the Golems over that side, the Iron Legionnaire, sorry. So it's going to be, they've only got 4 moves, so we'll double move their mate, get them forward. So double moving the Iron Legionnaires and the little Chaos Dwarf who only has double move of 6. So he's going to be the one running up slowly behind that's going to get thwacked last by Gotrek if he does this. It's going to be close, you know, this last battle round, especially if you can get some respite in there, because Gotrek can use his universal as well. So we'll go on to battle round 3 initiative roll off. Iron Golems then, and Thralls and Co. So we get a double 3 and double 5 and 2 singles. And Gotrek, this is a big one. It could do with at least a double.
He needs a little respite from the gods.
And you could make a trip 6. That's your prayers have been answered. Nice. And you've still got a double 1 as well for a bonus move. Yeah, I think Gotrek might be able to just about pull this off. This is going to be a very close game. The way it ends here, I'm really enjoying this. So this is going to be wild dice. We both need to roll off actually because we both got 2 singles. Iron Golems get in a 1 and a 3 for Gotrek, so he has to choose his first. And making a triple 6, I will take initiative. It's the best I can do here. We're going to go 2 to gain initiative and seize it. So this will happen before you get any respite here, so I'll just see what I can do. So I'm going to activate this Fury. I'm going to use double for Crazed Flock, so I'll use double 3. And never used this before, but until the end of the fighter's activation, for each other friendly fighter within 3 inches of this fighter that has the same rune mark, because we're like a dire flock essentially, which is 1, add 1 to the attacks and strength characteristics of attack actions made by this fighter that have a range characteristic of 3 or less. So both my attack actions get +1 strength, +1 attack. So it's basically a slightly better onslaught because I have one other fighter there. It's cool use, nice use of that. So Crazed Flock means that I now have strength 4 and 4 attacks. So actually the strength won't matter thinking about it, but I might as well use that instead of onslaught for funsies. So 4 attacks, strength 4 is gonna be 5s. Oh, hit and a crit though, which is 3 damage rounded down to 2. So he's now down to 5 health left, 4 more attacks. And just the 1 hit from that one, which is 1 damage. Nasty stuff. So he's down to, how much has he got left now? 4 health. But now it is your activation. So on to Gotrek. We've thought about how you can do this because you can't respite if you're within an inch of an enemy fighter. And you can't disengage there because I've trapped you in and you can't climb during a disengage action. So Gotrek's currently trapped and he's going to have to swipe those Furies off him before he can respite. So go for it. So attack the first one on the nose. 3 hits, that's enough. That kills him. It's 9 damage. Kills the first Fury. Second one, taking him out. Might as well. 3 hits or a crit and a hit. And you do it again with 4 hits. Whoa. That's that Fury down. He just swizzles around, destroys those Furies after they pecked at him, and now you can respite with your trip 6, which heals you 6. And that is probably the game for you there, I reckon. I think you might just have pulled it off now. He's got 2 1s for a double at some point here as well. Gotrek's back up to 25 damage. So you've got 10 wounds remaining. That's pretty good now for him. Right, the little armator at the back can't really move forward anyway, so he's just going to wait, and I'm going to be a little tactical about this. So Gotrek's going to have to go next. So Gotrek's activation, are you going to use the free move, or are you going to use a normal move here?
How many wounds have these Raptrixes got again?
They are pretty weak as well. They've got 12, slightly better than the Furies.
Yeah, I'll use my free move and jump down. Okay,
so his 3 gets him down there. On a 1 though, you will hurt yourself here. Oh, sorry, no, you get impact damage automatically. So 4 or 5 you'd suffer damage, 6 it's 3, but 2 for you because you halve it. So 1 damage to Gotrek for falling. Impact damage. So then it's going to be able to attacking the Raptrix here, because you've got 2 actions now, because that was a free move. 6 attacks for you. Into the Raptrix. And that is perfect amount of damage, I think. 9, 12, I think. Yep, that's the Raptrix down, perfect amount. You've now got an action left, but you're not in range of the Raptrix. Move into him, because you've got a decent bit of health now, so no worries on that. And then it'll be on to my activation, which will probably be the Raptrix before he dies. So then the Raptrix can use universe abilities, just have to find out. So he's going to use Onslaught, and might as well. His other ability, Cover, doesn't really help against Gotrek. He's going to mash him either way. So 3 attacks instead of 2 now. Crits can do a good amount of damage from Raptrix here actually. So 5's needed though. I get A5 for 2 damage, which goes down to 1, and another load for nothing, so just 1 more damage to Gotrek, so he should be down to 9 health left. So Gotrek's 3rd activation, and he has 2 actions left. Just hammer that Raptrix.
Yep.
And he's dead. And then you got an action left with Gotrek, probably just to move towards me, I guess, because I'm not going to be able to really attack you this turn anyway. Gotrek just pushing forward 3, just to keep this going. I will then pretty much just, I waited with the Armator Dwarf, so he'll move 3 for his last action. The Iron Legionnaires can move 4, so we'll roughly move 8 round the corner there. Just move this on because those 3 versus Gotrek on 9 health, I'm not liking my chances, and he could respite again next turn. So 6 more initiative dice ready for probably what's going to be the last battle round now. So the Iron Golems here are getting a 1-1, so I could make a quad actually. That's not bad. That's could have evened the odds a little bit. Then I got 3 singles as well, so interesting. On to you then, Out, for Gotrek. Oh, he's got a 4, 4, 5, and 2 singles. So we're drawing on number. I'm winning on singles. So I need to choose the wild dice first here. So I'm going to make a quad here for quad 1. Al's making a 555 for more respite, probably just to make sure you survive this round. But I will have the initiative, and I will go into my activation here. So then measured it out here, just about within 5 here of Gotrek to be able to make a free move with my quad 1 for Rampage and then a free attack. These free attacks are not going to be very good though, I'll just make that point. So these are only my small dudes. So it's going to be 2 attacks, strength 3, so 5's needed. I do get a crit though, which is 3 damage down to 2, so that's 2 more damage to Gotrek. Got 4 more attacks here, so I'll do them all in one go. And nothing from those, so wow, Gotrek not even scratched really. But he should be down to 7 health remaining. On to your activation for Gotrek. Okay, so then Gotrek's going, and it's going to be first a load of attacks into the Iron Legionnaire. He's toughness 5, your strength 6. Okay then, so attack action into the Iron Legionnaire. That is 12 damage, I think. That's him dead. Literally just single swings everything, doesn't he? He's mad. So that is 1 action. You've got an action left here, and any ability dice you want to use.
I'll use that.
Respite, because you're no longer within an inch of anybody, and you'll heal 5. Okay, so then it's going to be onto your last action. So Gotrek's on 11 health now after healing. I know you've only got the Armator and the Iron Legionnaire left. Is he just going to go for it, or?
Yep.
Okay. So you're going to just move forward 3, and then that's his first activation finally done. So then it's on to my activation. It'll be, I think, we'll move in with the Armator and just try and cause some damage here. So we'll go with 4 attacks, strength 4, so 5s. Nothing, dearie me. So Gotrek is going to do this now. So second activation for Gotrek, and that's the Armator done. He's just going to floor the little Chaos Dwarf now, probably. Go for it. So 6 dice on 3s. Whoa! Oh my god, he just literally pinned the Armator to his back as a trophy. He's just going to carry him around. Dearie me.
27 damage.
27 damage from 1 attack, that's nuts. Free move and kill the other one without even activating 3 times. Free move for 3, jump into the front of the Iron Legionnaire, and then you'll get 6 attacks. Can you do it without even doing all 3 activations? Probably. And just about. Yeah, 12 damage. Yeah, 3s. So the Iron Legionnaire goes down. Oh man, that's. I mean, Respite did save him. If you couldn't use universal abilities, I think it might have lost that one, to be fair. But it still would have been extremely close, I think. But yeah, that I love that game. He was down to 11 health in the end. Gotrek, what an absolute tank. He claims the big skull in the end. Fights off every Chaos Warband that comes at him.
I seek my death and you cannot bring it.
Awesome. I'm just picturing Brian Blessed now. Bless the man. But that was absolutely awesome. I'm sure you guys enjoyed watching that one. I mean, he literally took out 1,510 points of models. And Insane, to be honest. We're going to be following up this game now with another, the second one from the White Dwarf battle plan, including Gotrek. He's going to team up with some Stormcast Hunters to hunt down 3 monsters, which should be pretty awesome. There's a few different special rules for that game for Gotrek, and he'll get to make use of his triple Monster Hunter ability as well. So if you want to sign up to Patreon, guys, show your support. There's never been a better time to show your support for the channel and sign up and watch the Christmas specials. Me and Al later in the week for Kill Team are also going to be playing with the Red Gobbo for a Christmas special over on the Kill Team battle reports. So you can check that one out as well later in the week. But otherwise, for now, awesome game, Al. That was ace. Thanks for Al for picking up Gotrek and we can use them for the channel then for these Christmas specials. As always, this has been Luke and Alan, and happy skirmishing.
Hi there, hope you all enjoyed that video. If you'd like to watch the battle report showing now, as can be seen at the bottom left, just click on the Patreon symbol here to sign up and gain access. And also to our vast library of already exclusive videos. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button below the video and make sure to hit that notification bell to be notified when any new content is released. Please also throw a like on the video and head over to our Facebook page for all the latest info on Skirmish Miniature Gaming. You can also access all of the things mentioned down in the links in the description below. But for now, happy skirmishing.